Hi, I'm DrLootCrate. You may remember me from such videos like I squeezed an entire aluminum factory into one blueprint, or heavy modular frames in one blueprint. That's not how I actually use blueprints in my game. I normally use small scale blueprints to increase my quality of life, avoiding annoying repetitive belt work or hard to place fiddly items. In today's quick video, I'm going to show you a simple blueprint for assemblers and foundries that I use to help speed up my large scale builds when I have to place a ton of machines. So get out your 2-meter foundations and put them down 3 blocks in a row. Then we're going to get out a 4-meter wall and put one 1-meter wall on top. And we're going to do a 1-meter foundation. We're going to do 3 of those. Then get out your assembler and we'll place it here on the second level. And we want to line up the back here with that middle line of the last foundation, like so. Get out your conveyor lift holes, put them right in front of the inputs and outputs. Put in your lifts, make sure you have the in and out correctly. Hit R to change the directions of your lifts. We're going to get out our splitters here for our inputs. We're going to have this one come this direction, face just like that. And we're going to have this one come from this direction and be faced just like this, lined up with the inputs. So we'll get out our lifts, line one up with that. Get out another lift, turn it the other direction, like that. So we have our inputs. And we'll get out our merger, place it right here, and we want our output flowing the same direction as our inputs, down this direction. Get out your lift again. Get up there. And we're going to take out this little wall in the middle because we're going to use this as a part of other builds. You can see the assembler is a little bit wider than one foundation, so we're going to get out our half foundations to deal with that, so we can still line up a bunch of these in a row. We'll get our 2-meter foundations here on the bottom, and our 1-meter foundations here on the top. We're also going to hide our power down here as well. So if you get out a wall outlet, and put one right about here, you can play around to see what looks best in your world and how exactly you had them lined up. Grab a power line and come up through here and then hook it up. You can see this power line kind of dangling right here, but other than that, it's almost perfectly hidden inside the machine. So then you can line a bunch of these up and just hook up the belts between these splitters and mergers and hook up the power lines between these wall outlets, and then you have an instant assembler factory. Let me show you an example. So I've set up this proof of concept for you here to show you how this blueprint works. First, you can put blueprints on your hotbar. So if you go up and hover over the blueprint that you want and press say 9, it puts you on your hotbar down there at the bottom. So we'll get it out by pressing 9. So we'll line up our blueprint here with this edge, place it down, and place another one down right door. We have 2 blueprints in a row here. So let's hook up the power. Got our power line, go into our wall outlet here, and take this down to our other wall out. And to hook up the inputs, we'll hook up this input here to this side. Come over here and hook this splitter into this splitter, like so. We'll take this input, place it here, hook it up to the next one. Then when you have your output, just hook it up right here as well. And you can see you can just keep adding these one after another for as many as you need. And then we'll make some reinforced iron plates. We have iron plates and screws. You'll notice there's some odd visual bugs here. You'll look like they have extra conveyor lifts, and this is part of when you use conveyor floor holes in blueprints. When you save the game, leave, and come back, they'll actually be gone. They're only when you first place blueprints down in the world. Now I've exited my save and come back in, you can see the visual bugs are gone. If you want to see more of my videos about blueprints, especially if you're looking for some high throughput builds, check out my blueprint playlist at the end of the video. All of my blueprint files are exclusively available to all my Patreons. So hit the link in the description if you're interested in supporting me and my content. I hope you enjoyed the video and this blueprint made your life a little bit easier and your builds a little bit cleaner. Until next time, I'm DrLootCrate and stay stoked out there.